What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another episode of Twat Talk. I'm your host, R1ot, and today I am joined with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Toothless.
Thank you. Well,
No problem, man. So, basically, in case you guys don't know, because I haven't actually announced it in any video yet, basically, what we have done is you can see on screen right now a little logo. Now, what that logo basically is we have started up a, I guess, gaming content creation team, is what you call it, probably.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, it's a kind of gaming content creation team, and as you can see, we are called International Riot, because that basically sums up everything I've ever done. Like, that literally sums up my entire YouTube career, because I play with people from all over the world, and it always ends up in chaos.
Yeah.
So, prove me wrong. The logo you're seeing on screen is currently temporary, and we're going to be hopefully working on a new one at some point, but this is what we have for now. So,
Yeah.
I guess what we'll talk about is a kind of introduction to team members, because currently there's three of us, and we don't have our third member here. It's just the two of us just now, and we'll explain that in a minute as well. When we get to him, but I don't really need to introduce myself. You guys know me. You know, I started this channel in 2014, and I've been creating content now for 6 years. And you guys have basically just seen me grow over like the entirety of my YouTube. And obviously, as you can tell by the name of this, obviously the channel is R1ot Studios. My Twitch is RoscoeMYT. I also have a Twitter, and the team also has a Twitter, which I will leave all of the links to our socials in the description below. If you guys want to check it out, go follow the Twitter, show us some love, because we really need it. Because we kind of want to do something with this team, but we're not entirely sure what yet.
We need wholesome. I need help.
You need wholesome.
Yeah.
So, I guess we'll talk about you first then, Toothless. Because you've only been in one of my videos, so introduce yourself.
Well, I am Toothless. Well, that's what everybody calls me. Channel name, Novascopes. Twitch name, Novascopes. Novascopes on Twitter. I'm Novascopes practically everywhere else apart from Discord.
Yeah.
And I shitpost. That's like my thing. I do it all the time.
Well, every team needs to have one.
Fair enough. I'm just a degenerate, wholesome, addicted weeb anime man. I just want some love, guys.
Go show us some love, guys. Again, all of his socials, links down below in the description.
Yeah, make sure to go check out that description.
Definitely click on that description, because there's some juicy stuff down there.
Yes,
So,
very juicy.
So I guess just more about you and like what you've done. So like, you know, when did you start like Twitch, YouTube, all that kind of stuff?
Okay, so this is a little bit of a story.
We love stories on this podcast. Go for it.
Well, if you go into my about, I created my YouTube channel back just before 2016. It was the 29th of December 2014. And I made the channel. I was really, really bad. I was horrible. I never edited my videos. I used to do really, really dumb things with my phone, and it was really bad. And I went back to it in like 2016 because I did like 2 videos. And then I went back in 2016 and I saw how cringy everything was, and I wiped it. I just wiped everything. And I started again. Yep.
I also done something similar. Like all of my videos, apart from 2 of them from 2014, are like gone. Up until I don't even know when. Maybe like 2017. So there's not a whole lot of my channel history left to watch. And even the 2 videos from 2014, they're not public. So
yeah.
So yeah, that's I also did basically the same thing. I wiped most of my channel.
Fair
Which to be
enough.
honest, I kind of regret now because it means that I can't go back and look at my old content for views. Like I can't do it for
Mm,
like a lazy video if I'm thinking like, I don't really feel like being original today.
yeah. To be honest, I can kind of I understand why I wiped it though. Like even if
Yeah.
I had gone back in, even if I do go back in like a couple of years and go and review the videos I've made now, they're cringy enough as it is. Not like, oh god. But I've actually wiped my channel about 3 times since 2014,
God damn.
and well, I just started again just 3 months ago, and I decided I'm gonna go on a grind. I'm not gonna make anything that I'm gonna regret
Mm-hmm.
at all. And well, yeah, here I am. Like, uh, what is that? 3 months later, I'm talking to somebody about with almost twice the amount of subscribers as me, doing a podcast with him, and really actually enjoying myself.
Nice. It's always good to enjoy yourself when you're doing these things.
Yeah, I
It's
agree.
Yeah, that's what I always strive for. I always strive to have fun with it. I never want it to be too serious.
Yeah,
Like
because if you
even if
go
I
on a
did it,
grind,
yeah, even if I did it as a job, I would still probably have fun with it because, well, for my kind of content, I have to. I have to be having fun, or else it's not funny.
yeah, if you don't have fun, your viewers pick up on it.
Exactly,
Because
they can tell.
yeah, and then your content just becomes really, really just embarrassing
Yeah,
because
it becomes quite stale, I feel. And like often
yeah,
it becomes stale and then it becomes repetitive because you just think, oh, people are coming here for this one thing. I need to do this thing over and over again.
yeah, and well, with my new wipe, I've started actually properly spending time on my videos and actually editing them and trying to make them funny,
Oh yeah,
and
you spend
I'd say it's
so
worked
much
very
time
well.
on your videos.
Well, the newest one, Mute Protocol, go check it out. By the way, Roscoe's in it, so if you
Yeah,
like Roscoe,
I'm
I'm
there
sure
as a
you'll like this.
guest.
Yeah, it was the Mute Protocol. It was his first time playing it. It was like my second time playing it.
Yeah.
Um, it was really funny. It's like my first video that's got more than about a minute of footage, and
That's because
I
I was there.
yeah,
I gave you
fair
more
enough.
content.
Yeah, he is actually a really really good addition to my content. I hope to do
Thank you.
more videos with Roscoe in the
Oh yeah.
future.
I'd love that, man. Plus,
Yeah.
also, if you're checking out his footage, you don't really have a choice at the moment because my footage isn't up yet. But still working on it.
I look
Like,
forward to it.
I'll be honest, I've not put that much time into it yet because I can't find the motivation to get myself started. I know once I'm started, I'll be in the zone, but like, I just can't get started yet.
Yeah, I've got
I
to
need,
admit, mine
I
took
need to be in the
ages.
editing mood.
Well, I actually spent 30 hours editing the Mute Protocol experience, which is my latest video.
30
And
hours on that? Jesus.
yeah, 30. It took ages because I'm not exactly the best at using Vegas.
Okay.
So I had to keep going back to YouTube tutorials and then coming back.
Oh, right, okay, yeah.
Because I used to use
Whereas,
uh oof, what's it
I
called?
think
I think it
about.
was Video Studio Pro times 5. It's
Okay,
like really, really old and it isn't very good, so I just decided
yeah.
to upgrade recently,
Good
and it's
point.
really difficult.
Yeah. I guess yeah, your editing time compared to mine is like insane. Because I just checked today actually, right? And apparently, according to Steam, because I use my stuff through Steam, I spent like 490 hours using my editing software. I'm like, God
Oh,
damn, 490? Like that's more than any game I've ever played.
is it?
Yeah, the highest played game I have is Siege with like 315 hours.
Ouch! Now
So you
I'm
see what I mean?
embarrassed.
So you see what I
But
mean? Like there's so but saying that, I started using it in early 2019. So I've had it for a year. Or like
oh,
almost 2 years now.
right.
Jesus. So it's not as if I've just spent like like a month or so on it. No, 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 no. I've had it for over a year. Um but like your editing time compared to mine is like insane. But I guess that's down to experience with software
Insanely huge or
because
insanely small?
like an insanely huge difference in our times.
Uh,
Like for example, you said there that you didn't have much, or you still don't have too much experience with Vegas, whereas I've been using it the whole time. So my most recent video, when no, not the most recent funny moments when the boys play Siege. I'll put that in the description as well. Is that took me 5 hours to edit because I know that because I did it on stream. And I did 2 streams. One of them was like 2 hours, and then the other one was like 3 hours. So it took me roughly like 5 to 6 hours to edit.
ouch.
But I do know that like I could have taken it way further and gone way further with the editing, but I like to keep it somewhat simple. And some videos have taken like a little bit longer due to like motivation reasons.
Yeah. Well, one of my videos, the Diva Experience, I just well, that's like a minute and 30 seconds, so it isn't
Mm-hmm.
exactly very long. You could go and check that out if you wanted. It's like 1 minute 30 of your
It'll
time.
be in the description.
Yeah, check it out. But well, if you go and have a look through it, I know it's only a minute and 30, but that took me almost twice the amount of time I had ever spent on any video before that,
Mm-hmm.
because I had to perfectly sync it to the music and everything, and I didn't even know
Yeah.
like what a keyframe was before then.
No,
No, I'm actually not joking. I had no idea
that's
what a keyframe
crazy.
was. So that took me ages,
Yeah.
but I don't regret it one bit, 'cause it's such a nice video to go back and watch,
Yeah.
and it's
From what?
such an achievement for
Yeah.
me.
It's definitely good when you see that final project and you're happy with it. Like I feel that
Yeah.
some of my videos are like my videos dip in quality, or they go up and down in quality. I feel because obviously it all depends on footage that I get, and some of the footage I've had and then put into videos wasn't that funny. Like hold on, let me pull up my like list of videos real quick. Because there's like a few of the Siege ones that I feel that were kind of meh, like, and they're roughly in like the middle of the playlist. So, if I pull up the playlist real quick. God, I'm so unprepared for this. Rainbow Six Siege, there is. Okay, so basically anything from the toxic Rainbow Six Siege moments to probably up until Golden Gun, maybe. I feel that stuff was all kind of slightly iffy in content, likewise. It went up and down quite a lot.
Yeah.
The worst one I've ever done, and I can fully admit this, is rage-inducing Rainbow Six Siege moments. That's like the longest one. It's almost 15 minutes, but there's one problem with it. It's that the footage, it's not even that good, and I now go back and I hate that video. Like, genuinely hate it, because it was literally just a 2v2, but none of the stuff was actually funny. I just put it in so that people were like up to were keeping up with what was happening, which I now regret, and the video took way too long. So I prefer like the more recent stuff. It's way funnier.
Yeah.
You know, like the stuff I did, and the best one I'll ever say is the effed up Rainbow Six Siege moments. That one, or probably when the boys play Siege. I think those are probably like my best ones.
Yeah,
Like,
I did like when the boys play Siege. That was fun to
that was
film
yeah,
and
that was a
everything.
fun video to film and to edit because I don't know, I really enjoyed the footage, and I think that like we had a great dynamic going on.
Yeah, and another thing I kind of wanted to address while we're on the topic of when the boys play Siege,
Oh yeah.
it's the bromance like revolving around that
Oh,
video.
the bromance. Should we talk
Yeah,
about the bromance in this podcast? Should we talk about it?
yeah, I think it would be good to address it while we're here.
Okay, let's talk about the bromance, right? So if you guys remember, in that video, what was it we were saying? We were talking about the Echo Elite skin. And I said
Yeah.
that I was trying to get the hair, which I now pretty much have. I now pretty much have that hair. And basically, we were talking about how... What was it you said? Like, if you got that hair, I would, like, marry you?
Yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that. And then I said, and then he's like, well, that's just a bit, and I went, a bit gay. And he's like, no, I'm down for a bit of bromance, right? So there's your context, right? That was the line that he said. I'm down for a bit of bromance every now and then. Something along those lines.
Yeah.
And basically, we've essentially doubled down on this joke.
Yeah, it's just like
Mainly in your
continued on since
streams.
then.
It's in your streams. That's where it happens the most.
Yeah.
Because I've been in your streams, either in the chat or in the stream, and we've just doubled down on that joke.
Yeah.
And I think I
this
honestly think
starting
it's
to be a legit
hilarious.
thing.
I think people are actually starting to ship it.
Yeah, especially Onyx.
Yeah, or is it pronounced Onyx?
On it on.
I know
Onyx.
she
Hold
I
on,
know
let me
that she
just-
I know that she watches my videos, so like leave it in the comments for us whether it's Onyx or Onyx.
Yes, please.
Yes, please leave that in the comments for us, just so that we know how to pronounce your name. Because the two of us are pronouncing it like in two different ways, and we don't want to screw it up. So, yeah, but yeah, I think it's hilarious that we've doubled down on that, and it's like, it's kind of like a running joke between us that we've got a bromance going on.
Yeah.
I find it hilarious.
It was like, yeah, it was half a joke to start with, but now it's actually like becoming either a legit meme or like a legit just a thing.
I don't think it's becoming a thing because I don't swing that way. But
Yeah,
it's becoming
exactly.
it's becoming
Yeah,
a
but-
meme now, and I love it. I'm loving this meme. It's hilarious.
Yeah, obviously I'm not homosexual, but it's
Nah.
it's funny.
Yeah,
It's funny and it's kind of legit by this point.
Just make it a thing now. Like every single one of my streams that I'm with you, bromance. Oh man,
Hell yeah.
that'd be such a good running gag. Like throughout
Yeah,
all
it
of
would
it,
be.
throughout the rest of my content ever, you guys will always hear about the bromance.
Always hear about the
Oh
bromance
man,
of Roscoe and Nova Scopes.
yeah, the Roscoe and Nova
Oh.
bromance. Oh god. Yeah, so I guess while we're on the topic of like the team and stuff, let's talk about who the other member is, because he's not been in any of my videos because we haven't like recorded together. And let's talk about why we haven't recorded with him yet. So the other member of our team is a guy called Crazy Kill, and I don't know too much about him. I think, is he a friend of yours? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I know him in real life. So.
There you go. Yeah, so basically that's like our third member of our team. And the reason that he's not with us at the minute, like either in this call or in videos, is you wanna explain this story?
Well, okay, so another little story for the podcast.
Story time.
Okay, so he didn't have the best PC for streaming and he wanted to upgrade it. So he got a new CPU and he got a new motherboard. And
As
he
you do.
invited me round to come and assemble it with him. So I went over there and
Yep.
we got most of it done, but his CPU fan didn't fit. So he spent another 2 days waiting for that. And then he said it was all fine, but he couldn't get his power supply fixed, so he had to go and get another power supply. But what happened is that he plugged it in and he started it running. It ran okay for about 30 seconds. And then just boom. The PC just went bang and it tripped the breaker in his house. And
Jesus Christ.
I think it was also for his street as well.
Oh,
Also for his street, like his
God.
whole street just went down.
Oh
and-
no.
And it was actually really, really loud.
Oh
'cause,
god, I can imagine. Like he's tripped the
yeah.
whole street.
Yeah, I was actually at the house like 1-2 blocks away, and I actually heard it.
Oh
It was
damn.
that loud. It was like just a huge. Well, it wasn't like a bang, like gunshot bang.
Yeah.
It just was a huge bang, and it was really,
Yeah.
really funny.
Oh,
So I
man.
walked over there like straight away, and I was like, "Mate, what happened?" And he just came round the corner with a torch, and I'm like, the power supply exploded." But I just
Oh,
couldn't stop
God.
laughing. It was amazing.
Yeah, so that's why Crazy isn't with us in any videos, but he will be in videos soon, and we will be doing stuff as International Riot, and I will make those. Whenever it's that kind of video, I will make it very, very clear that it is like an
Yeah.
International Riot video. Because I'm thinking of doing like a different kind of setup for them. You know, like a
Yeah.
different, like I don't know, maybe just a little change up to the channel with that style of content, and then also so that people can tell, like, you know, when they click on the video, like, oh, it's either a normal Roscoe video or it's like a team video.
Yeah. And I've just realized I did promise on my last stream I did with you that I was gonna do an age reveal on
Oh
the
yeah,
podcast.
you
I
promised an
was.
age reveal.
I did
Okay,
promise an age
so
reveal.
so to build up like what this actually is, basically people in Twitch chat ask us like, oh, what age are you guys? And I obviously don't have a problem with it. I'm 17, cool by me. But this man over
But
here
me.
did not give his age and said that he would release it right here on this podcast. So,
So.
Nova Scopes, what is your age?
Okay, so this is a little bit of why my videos were so cringy back in the 29th of December 2014. I was pretty young
Let's
back when
hear
I
it.
started my channel.
Answer the damn question. What is Nova Scopes your age at the current minute?
At the current minute, I
Yes.
am 14.
There we go. 14. There you go,
Is a bit
guys.
surprising.
So, for anyone like who's part of his streams, Shadowwater, Mental Geezer, you guys, you got your age review. Whoever it was that asked, I can't remember. Whoever it
I
was
think
that
it
asked the question.
Onyx.
Oh,
Onyx.
Onyx. Okay, there is your age review, guys. The man, the boy, I should say, is 14.
Oh, come on.
Well, I mean, you're not quite an adult yet, so it's rude to say the man. So the boy. Don't worry, mate. Once you're 16, don't worry, mate. Once you're 16, I'll call you a man.
All right. Fair enough.
You only need to wait 2 years.
I guess you could just call me just BOI just instead of BOY.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The boy.
The boy.
Boy. Just like be like Kratos. Boy.
But yeah, so that means back in 2014, that's 6 years ago, so I was 8.
Oh, damn. You started that young?
Yes.
Damn.
Yes, that's
I was at least 11, so.
Yeah, so, that's why my videos were so
Oh,
cringy.
man,
I didn't
'cause you
know how
were
to edit,
8.
I didn't know how to do anything.
Ooh. Rip.
And
Big rip.
the annoying thing is, one of my videos got like 80 views or something before I deleted it. And that was when I did my Michael Rosen impression. Obviously, you guys will never ever see it now.
You will never see it or hear it.
You will never see it.
Well, I mean, we might hear it. Occasionally. Perhaps next time. Okay. If I hit,
might be pushing your luck, but
if I hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year, he'll do it.
oh god, actually, yeah,
That's-
you know what? I'll meet you on that one.
Yeah, because you know it's not gonna happen. Because you
Well,
know
maybe
that that's the
I-
one you win.
But yeah,
Oh
And
man.
I used to show my face a lot back then. That's also
Yeah.
another reason why I wiped it, because I don't like what I look like, really, to be completely
No?
honest with you. Yeah, no, I still get bullied about it to this day,
Yeah.
but it was much worse back when I was in primary school. So I
Ooh.
wiped everything, and I haven't shown my face since.
Yeah.
It does make it a bit harder in that.
Yeah,
but
I showed my face very early on, which was probably not the best idea, but it did sort of give me that, I guess, that confidence to like just go ahead with it.
yeah,
Because
I mean,
oh wait, I didn't realize it. Right? Apparently, there's 3 private videos of mine. There's the 2
Oh.
from 2014. There's one from 2016. The earliest you guys can see is April 3rd, 2017. So like, yeah. So who knows? Maybe I'll go back and react to the one from 2016. Who knows? Maybe
Maybe at
for a good
1,000
video.
subscribers by the end of the year.
Yeah, that's just never gonna happen. So
Sub to Roscoe, do it, please.
yeah, but like one thing that I find quite interesting is that I only really found my groove on YouTube in 2018. So I did it for 4 years before finding out like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and like doing the type of content that I make now.
Yeah,
Like it took me
it
so
did
long
take
to
me a
get
while
into
as
it.
well.
Yeah. It's taken me so long to get into a groove, but now that I'm like there and I'm like kind of happy with what content I make, I'm like, okay, I'm cool with this now.
Yeah. The annoying thing is, well, I mean, my friends watch my videos. I'm not really too against that. I mean, they
Yeah.
watch my videos, they want to. That's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna I'm not gonna go repeat what was said or anything or who said it.
Of course.
But uh while Roscoe, he was watching, he wasn't actually with me on that one, but he was in the chat, and one of my friends who was in the same house as me, just a few doors away, um well, accidentally doxed me.
Oh
And
yeah, I remember this. Accidentally like, doxing some of your information.
yeah,
Luckily, I was there moderating in chat. Like,
and
luckily
he
you
deleted
gave
it
me
very quickly.
moderator, and I deleted it like pretty. Like the second you said, can we not have that?" I'm like, "Okay, delete this."
Yeah, it's gone. He's the boy. He's the guy. He's the man.
I just know how to moderate chat.
Yeah.
I'm a
And I
decent
don't know how to,
moderator.
because I was kind of like half panicking because I had
Yeah,
like 5
I
viewers or
could
something
hear
now.
you and stuff like that, panicking. So I'm like, ooh, nah, I ain't
Yeah.
letting. Because I'm a type of person that, like, I never want to see anyone else like uncomfortable or like in a scenario that like, they feel that they can't get out of. So I always try and help, like no matter what the situation is. So like that's just kind of what I do,
Because the
and I
thing
just
with my
went for it.
Twitch, yeah. But the thing with my Twitch, I didn't start too long ago, and I'm still
Yeah,
not exactly very good with it now.
I mean, I gave you
Um,
the crash course, so you should be better, like by
yeah, he
now.
did give me a crash course, so I'm better
A
now.
quick crash course on like the Roscoe M style of streaming.
Yeah. But during that stream, I had no idea how to delete any messages. I didn't know what the moderator, well, what the what's it even called? I don't
Mod
even know.
view.
Yeah, like the mod view. I
I
didn't
don't
even know
even
what
need
that
to be
was.
in mod view to do stuff. I can just be like in the stream like normally.
Oh, right, that's what it's called. It's a stream manager. I didn't even know what that was. I
Yeah.
mean, I do know now, but like
Yeah, you
it
know
was
now, but like
yeah,
it would have been helpful then.
it would have been helpful then.
Ah well. Like I mean at least I was there in chat to moderate and help out. So,
Yeah.
I did manage to like sort of corral that and then be like, yeah, nah, let's not have this.
Yeah. So that's when I added the little rule before
Yeah,
going
like
into the chat.
no personal stuff.
Yeah. Don't bring my
Which is
personal life into this.
which I guess is quite similar to what I said in my comments video. Like that
Oh
was
yeah.
uploaded not too long ago, where I'm saying don't bring personal stuff into my comments. Like
Yeah.
not my public YouTube comments. There's way more discreet ways to do this. Like obviously you can't message on YouTube, but like linked to my YouTube is my Twitter, my Twitch, and on Twitch you could like send whispers and stuff.
And he also has a Discord.
Yeah, and then also my Discord, which is I haven't actually linked it to my YouTube channel lately. I should probably refresh that link. But
Yes.
it's like if you go to my Twitch, which is connected to my YouTube, you'll be able to find like all of my stuff to join like my server and stuff. You message me on there. You do not bring personal stuff into my public comment section.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna repeat my video because well then what's the point in you guys watching it?
Yeah, fair enough.
Give me more
You can
views.
go and watch the video on his channel.
Give me more views, please. I need them.
Give him views.
Give me views. So yeah, but I'm not just gonna repeat that video because I made my stance on the situation very clear.
Yeah, fair enough. Wait,
Yeah.
hold on. While we're on the topic of views,
Ooh.
if I go to I'm on your channel at the moment, right?
Aye.
And obviously you got your the rest of your Twat talks. There's
Uh-huh.
Casey Dias, there's Baby Mates, and then there's your Wrath of the White Witch gameplays,
Mm-hmm.
along with vibe kills and behind the scenes and
Yep.
everything like that. And I'm having a look at the view count here.
Yeah.
And then if I go over to my channel, have a look at the view count on my videos, and
Yeah, it's
I
like
mean, I'm not,
better.
I'm not gonna like, I'm not gonna comment on it or diss you or anything like that because your videos are great, man. But
Thanks. I
like,
just eh.
ew.
Yeah, I would say personally, I'm kind of okay with it. Like,
Yeah,
that's a video. Yeah, but like looking at the stuff on like your channel, right? So you have pretty much like half of the stuff, and like your views are consistently better.
yeah,
Like your views are more consistent. But then again, I think it's that thing of like, if you look at the length of your videos compared to mine, like how many of my videos are stretched like so far out.
oh
Like if
yeah,
you
your
know,
videos
you
are
look
like
at
50
yeah,
minutes to an hour.
like you look at the behind the scenes stuff, 2 hours, 3 hours. You look at the vibing and casual, like 1 hour 47. Like most of the Nino Kuni episodes are close to, if not an hour. You know what I mean? And that's because like some of it is like streams, and then our stuff like the shorter stuff tends to be like the highly edited videos
Yeah,
and stuff
yeah,
like
like
that.
mine.
Yeah, like and stuff like that. So I think it's more just a case of people enjoy shorter content more. But the way that I do it is I create the content that I would want to see.
Yeah,
So like the content that I make is always like, okay, this is what I'd want to watch, because I know that there'll be other people out there with the similar taste to me and be like, oh, I want to watch like, oh, I want to watch like an hour long video of this guy playing like Siege. You
yeah,
have that. I want to watch this guy in a highly edited Siege video. You have it. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I
Yeah,
create
like yours are good for people who have like a lot of spare time, and mine are good for like people
Yeah,
who
like
just
just
want
quick.
a one
Yeah,
minute video.
yeah, like a quick in and out video to just be like, oh, I just need to fill my time for like a minute. Not saying that
Yeah,
your videos are just time fillers, but you know what I mean. Like it's typically
yeah.
those kind of people that are like, okay, I only have like a minute. I'll watch like this video. Whereas my
But I
stuff
don't
is
want to
more,
put too much of myself in, like, well,
yeah,
not like too much of myself, but I just don't want to waste people's time.
yeah.
Not
Ye-
saying your videos are time wasters, but
Nah, it's all
like,
good. It's all good. You know what I mean? There is actually, there's one video I want to talk about. Probably on a stream at some point.
oh yeah,
Uh, I can't talk about it like on here because I don't have the other guy with me. But Ross and Viper's failed holidays a video I want to talk about because I found that video like that was a pretty fun video to make and edit, and I want to talk about it like with Viper on either on a stream or on like maybe a live episode of the podcast. Nudge nudge wink wink. But
yeah,
I'll try and get in contact with him and stuff like that and like make that video happen. Kind of like an hour behind the scenes thing, and we just talk about like moments in the video because it was a
yeah,
funny video to make, and some of the footage that didn't make it in to that video was oh my god, some of it was ridiculous, and then other parts of it were just like so bad that I couldn't put it in.
yeah,
Yeah, it was an interesting video to make because it's very different to what I normally do as well. But I'll get into that whenever I get Viper back on here. And speaking of which, he still needs to make videos for me because technically, I'm not the only content creator on this channel. Viper has also made like a couple videos, and he's not. I don't think he's been recording recently, so I keep trying to remind him and be like, yo, can you make some more videos? Like people kind of like it. People.
yeah. The thing with Roscoe M Studios is that well, you've even specified it in your description.
Yeah.
It's a small team of people that all enjoy a similar sense of humor.
Yeah, and by small team, I mean there's two of us. Like
Yeah,
currently, but at the same time, I'm kind of hoping, hopefully, we get more. I was actually gonna ask you if you want to be part of it, but like
hell yeah.
you've hell yeah, okay, yeah,
Hell
and
yeah,
like
I'm down for that.
yeah, if you bring your style of content over, I think it would really work. Because then we have
Yeah,
like all different styles of video. Yeah, but the stuff
yeah,
with
I could
Viper
definitely
did
do that.
like really well, and part of me kind of wishes like, oh, I wish he'd like make more of this stuff. Because it's interesting to watch. Because obviously he's playing SCP, which is something that he has a lot more knowledge of than I do.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I
and
I
it
have a bit of
was
knowledge on that, but not too
yeah, I
much.
have a bit of knowledge on it as well, but again, not too much. He's like in depth with the stuff and knows a fair amount of it. You know, so I think it'd be interesting if like he would make more of it. But at the same time, I can't force him to make videos. We're not a business, so you know, and I still want it to be fun for people. You know, and stuff
Yeah,
like that. So yeah,
I was thinking of maybe making my YouTube into a business, but I'm not sure if I can do that with like well, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate 65 subscribers. That's an
yeah, but
insane
like you're
amount.
saying, you can't make that like a business.
I can't make. I actually can't. I'm not eligible
Yeah,
for
neither.
monetization
Yeah,
yet.
neither am I. I don't
Yeah,
think my
because you need
videos
like
would get
10,000.
monetized. No, I think it's 1,000.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's 1,000, and I think you need to have like a certain amount of views over the lifetime or something like that. I'm not too
I
sure
think it
on.
might be 10,000 views. That might be it.
I think so. Might be 10,000. Yeah, it might be 10,000 views and 1,000 subscribers. Which,
Possibly.
yeah, that would be like pretty cool. It'd be cool to
You,
do it. It'd be cool to do it professionally. You know, and
yeah.
make this like my job and stuff like that. But at the same time, like it's fun. You know, and I want to keep it fun for now.
Even as a hobby, it's a great thing to do.
Yeah, I love doing it. I love doing this stuff because I said in the last one with Babe Mates, it's kind of therapeutic, and I'm not going to go over that again because again, I said that in the last podcast. But it is sort of like a therapy for me to do this.
I wouldn't say it's so much. Well, it is kind of a therapy for me
Mm-hmm.
because I struggle with everything else like socializing publicly.
Yeah,
It's a bit difficult for me. I mean, granted,
I feel that.
if I know people in real life who's watching this video, it may look easy, but trust me, I'm stressing all the time in
Yeah,
school and everything else. And this is just a way for me to calm down. And granted, I might be speaking to people I don't know, but it's so much more chill online.
yeah. It feels. I don't know. I talked about this with Babe Mates in the last podcast, so I'm not going to retread what I've said. Like again, you know, but it is helpful for me to be able to do this and to do it somewhat consistently.
Yeah.
You know, and it plus it keeps me from just lounging about and doing nothing with my spare time. Like at least I'm doing something with it. I'm creating content. You know, whether that's from like being on a stream or you know, editing a video and stuff like that. I'm doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like just doing well. I'm not exactly somebody who's very good at sitting still and just relaxing and doing
Hmm.
nothing. I
Yeah,
always have
me
to be
neither.
doing something.
Yeah,
And
and if I'm not doing something, I'm thinking about something I could do.
yeah.
I do that all the
And
time.
it feels like a waste of time if you're just not doing anything.
Exactly. I do that all the time, and it really annoys me. And it always happens when I'm away from my PC. I always think, "Oh my god, I have just had the most perfect idea for a video, and I can't make it because I'm nowhere near my PC, and I'll forget it by
Oh
the
no.
time I get back."
Yeah, yeah. I get that
Yeah.
all the time, especially with well, if anybody out there has ever heard of FL Studio.
I
It's
have
this
not
music
heard of that.
creation software.
Okay.
I got it like a year ago,
Mhm.
and I've learned some things about it,
Yeah.
but I only get ideas
Mhm.
when I'm away from my computer, and I always forget them by the time I've come back.
Exactly.
It's so annoying,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna give up with it. I'm still intent to make music at some point, and I'm getting there. I'm getting
Nice.
closer.
Nice.
I might upload it to my YouTube channel at some point, but
Epic. Epic.
you'll have to stay tuned for that one because it
Yeah.
could still be like ages.
Go sub down below. It's in the description, guys. Go do it.
Yeah, it doesn't take much, like 3 clicks,
If even that.
if even that.
Like
Yeah,
2 clicks? No, 3, because you need to expand description. Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
like 3 clicks and you're there. Just
three
do it.
clicks and a couple of scrolls.
And also, while you're here, guys, please subscribe.
Yeah,
just like, guys, I'm begging you, please sub
yeah.
to
Not
me.
to be a sellout or anything, but
Not to
like
be a
I'm being
sellout,
a
but
sellout.
sub to me.
Not to be a sellout, but I'm begging for subs.
If I get 130 if I get 150 subscribers, I'll start an OnlyFans and sell ankle pics.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I'll sell
I've still
ankles.
yet to see how thick you are.
Oh yeah, that's a running joke as well. We should probably
Yeah,
explain that. Okay, so
yeah.
basically, I claimed on one of Nova's streams, I claimed to be thick, dummy thick, right? And I'm yet to prove it. And I will prove it at some point.
At some point, maybe when you're building those drums on his next stream on Wednesday.
Oh, well, I think this might go up on Wednesday, so could be today.
Maybe.
I don't know when this video is going to be up, so it could very well be today. And if it is, please go check out the stream. Like,
Fair.
Again, I'm begging you. If you want to see how dummy thick I am and how bad I am at making things, go watch it.
Yeah.
And even if you're watching this when the stream's over, watch the VOD.
If it's still up.
Oh, it should be, hopefully.
Yeah.
If you're watching this, like, after, 2 weeks or something like that, then it won't be there.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. But yeah, that could also be a type of content that I do just to spice it up a bit if I learn anything good on the drums.
Hell yeah.
Upload the occasional drum video, maybe.
Do a couple of drum covers.
Ooh, maybe. You never know. Stay tuned.
Try not to get
Stay
copyrighted
tuned. Subscribe.
Yeah.
You never know. Stay tuned. Subscribe. Like the video. Share. Comment. Notification. Yep, you got it all.
Yep. Do everything. Go follow Twitter. Go follow Twitch. Go
share me on your
go
Facebook. Even if you just have your gran on Facebook, tell her to watch my videos.
Yeah.
Even if it's just your gran. Even if she doesn't like it, just tell her to watch it.
Smash subscriber, I smash you.
No, I would never threaten my subscribers unless I had to.
Yeah. I'm just kidding, obviously. For legal reasons and for illegal reasons, that is
a joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
But still, though, please.
Yeah, please.
Go subscribe to him.
This is like our way of ironically, but also like non-ironically, like selling out.
Yeah.
Like we make the joke like, oh, it's all ironic, it's fine, but like we're kind of still telling people, yo, subscribe.
Hey guys, ironically, but not ironically.
It's propaganda. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's propaganda. Except
well,
we're not supposed to call it propaganda because it's ours. Damn it! We've just outed ourselves. Well,
damn it!
God's sake.
Damn
Okay,
it,
so well, it's over. We're hacks now. We're gonna get cancelled.
We're getting cancelled.
We're gonna get cancelled by the people of TikTok.
Twitter #, cancel Roscoe and Novascope.
Oof.
I can't wait to see some, like, maybe if you get 1 million subscribers,
I was gonna
say,
scroll
back through like 3 years.
Oh damn!
Somebody would.
Somebody would.
It's gonna be this video.
I can bet you somebody would try and cancel me. Like if I had a bigger audience, I would get demonetized. I would get cancelled, like so bad, just because of some of the stuff that I say. Some of the stuff I say does get pretty bad, but like at the same time, it's all jokes.
Streamer becomes popular. A racist comment they made like 12 years ago.
Like I'm gonna make this extremely obvious, you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But
yeah,
everything said in my videos, unless stated otherwise, is a joke. I do not actually believe any of the stuff I say in my video. So if I make a sexist, racist, homophobic joke, I don't actually believe in any of those things.
Yeah,
like, you get me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, I'm not a furry or like a homophobe. I'm not a homo. I shouldn't say like slang for that, but I'm not homosexual. I'm not like a furry or nah. I don't believe in any sort of god. But I'm not against any of those things. Granted, I make jokes about like
we make jokes about it, but it doesn't mean we hate it.
Yeah.
It just means that we make a little joke.
Yeah.
So don't get butthurt. It's probably not the best thing to say when I'm trying to convince people that I'm not an asshole. Just don't get butthurt, okay?
Yeah, don't get butthurt. I might be a bit racist to make jokes about it. But don't be an asshole about it.
Just me, like... I mean, me and Viper, we might call each other faggot constantly, but we're not homophobic. Don't get butthurt. I'm not kidding. That's the thing, yeah. I mean, honestly, like to me, that's not all that bad of a word. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean? It's one of those words where, like, at this point, me and my friends have used it in jokes so much that it means nothing.
Yeah.
You know, but of course, I'm not actually homophobic. It's just funny. It's all jokes,
Apparently, you get
guys.
banned up on Twitch if
Really?
you say faggot. Yeah.
Wow, rip. Thank God YouTube doesn't have those rules.
Yeah.
Saying that, I think you can only get banned off of that stuff if someone reports it. And I think my
Yeah.
audience kind of get, like, the people that are my audience kind of get it. They understand my humor. It's very dark and edgy.
Yeah.
Sometimes to the point of too far.
Yeah. I sometimes go too far with my humor, but it isn't
Oh,
exactly
same.
very often.
Yeah. It doesn't happen too often, but when it does, it's like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I
But,
normally it's normally when someone else is there and they kind of check me and they go like, oh, okay, that went a bit far, and I'm like, yeah, fair enough.
yeah. Well, I went a bit too far with the bromance, like one point on a stream.
Oh,
I think I was
yeah.
really, really tired, and I just
Yeah,
said something
you
that
just
I
said
went a
stuff.
bit far.
That was funny though.
Yeah, it was
It's
funny,
so
but
funny.
you had to correct me on that one.
Yeah, I'm like,
Hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah,
But
I
yeah,
don't think I'll ever do that again.
yeah. But I think that's kind of a good place to end it off. I think it's been a
Yeah.
pretty successful podcast.
Pretty successful.
I'd like to thank you. I'm gonna just call you Nova from now on because that's what you're on, like everything basically.
Fair enough.
So thank you, Nova, for joining me. It's been a pleasure.
A lot of reveals have been done in this one podcast.
Yeah, I know. This is probably like this is the most revealing podcast about Roscoe M Studios ever.
You got a clickbait title there. There you go.
The most revealing podcast ever. If that's not the title, I decided not to be an asshole.
And there's gonna be one hell of a lot of links in the description.
Oh yeah, there's gonna I need to link like 3 videos and like so many Twitters and channels. Okay. I'm just gonna give up at this point. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Remember to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Only if you enjoyed, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.